Okay, so we're going to start out with distributing what's on the outside of the parentheses with everything that's on the inside of the parentheses. So I'm going to do 3 times x, which is 3x, plus, because that's what's in the middle, 3 times 4, which is 12. Okay, and it's a positive 12. So I'm left with 3x plus 12. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So it's going to be 2 times x, which is 2x, plus 2 times 1, which is 2. Now I'm going to do this one. I'm going to start out with 4 times x. I'll write it like this. Minus, because that was there, 4 times 7. So I'm left with 4x minus 28. And I can't combine anything else because I only have x's and 28. Okay, so let's do number 4. Negative 2 times x. So it's negative 2 because the negative goes with it, times x, plus negative 2 times 6. So negative 2 times x is negative 2x, plus negative 2 times 6 is negative 12. So we're going to solve this and verify your solution using substitution. So we'll go back in and check our answer. So we want to get x by itself. Okay, x is selfish. It doesn't want to be with anything else. It has a 4 attached to it. But we want to do the opposite of what it's telling us to get to 0. So if we have positive 4, we want negative 4. And what we do to that side, we do to the other side. So we're going to subtract 4 from both sides. Okay, so 4 minus 4 is 0. I'm going to cross that out. And negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6. And I'm left with x equals negative 6. And I have the x left over because 4 minus 4 is 0. And I'm left with x over here. To check, I'm going to plug it in everywhere I see x. So negative 6, because that's the answer we got, plus 4 equals negative 2. Well, negative 6 plus negative 4, because it's a negative and a positive, I'm actually subtracting, which gets us 6 minus 4, which is 2. And my answer is going to be negative because the 6 is bigger. And so negative 2 equals negative 2. So yes, I am correct. For this one, we have 2x equals negative 24. When we have two numbers squished together like this, it means multiplication. Now the opposite of multiplication is division. So 2x divided by 2. And what I do to this side, I need to do to the other side of the equation. So I'm going to divide by 2. Now, negative 24 divided by 2 is equal to negative 12 equals, and 2 divided by 2 is just 1, and I'm left with x. So our answer is negative 12. So now I'm going to plug that back in to our problem. So I'm going to have negative 24 equals 2 times negative 12. Now negative 24 is equal to 2 times negative 12, which is also negative 24. So both sides are equal. Now we have 4 equals 5x plus 4. Now remember, I need to get x by itself. It is selfish, but I can't touch this 5 yet. Okay, I still have this 4 attached to it. Okay, so I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides because I had 4 positives, and I do the opposite. So 4 minus 4 on this side, and what I do to that side, I need to do to the other side. Now I'm left with 4 minus 4 is 0, so I'm going to cancel that out. And 4 minus 4 is 0. So I'm actually going to write this one out because I need to know that this side is 0. Okay, and I'm left with 5x on this side. Now 5 and x are squished together like this, so that means multiplication. So opposite of multiplication is division. Okay, so what I do to that side, I need to do to the other side. And I'm left with 5 divided by 5 is 1x. And 0 divided by 5 is actually 0. So x is equal to 0. Now every time I see x, I'm going to put in 0. So it's going to be 4 equals 5 times 0 plus 4. Well, I'm going to rewrite it. 4 equals, and 5 times 0 is just 0 plus 4. Then I'm left with 4 is equal to 0 plus 4, which is 4. Look, we got that correct. Now I'm going to move this over so that we can look at number 10. Okay. The money used in Europe is called the euro. The exchange rate is 7 euros for every $9. So I'm going to write 7 euros, okay? And I'm going to use E, okay? Because it starts with the letter E, okay? And then underneath, I write 9, okay? Because this is dollars, and I'm going to write D for dollars, just so that I remember. And it's just saying that it's 7 per $9. So every time I have 7 euros, I have $9, okay? So how many dollars would I get if I had 56 euros? And I'm going to put euros on top because I started with the euros on top over here, okay? So I have 56 euros. And I don't know my dollars yet, okay? So I'm going to look, how did I get from 7 to 56? Well, I know I multiplied, okay? My number got bigger, and I can't add to get to that. So I multiplied times 8. So if I had 56, so 7 times 8 equals 56. So what I do to the top, I must do to the bottom. So 9 times 8 is 72, and it's dollars. So my answer would be $72.